Hey guys, Lee Constantino here. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why eating carbs is going to help you lose fat. Alright guys, so today's video is about carbohydrates and how they are going to help you lose fat. Now I know this sounds quite controversial given that a lot of people are saying that carbs make you fat and the ketogenic diet, which basically says carbs make you fat, but I'm saying the opposite, and here is why. Okay, so your body's main fuel source during exercise, during strength training, which you guys know I keep talking about is the fundamental way of training to lose fat, is carbohydrates, okay? Carbohydrates convert into glycogen and they store inside the muscle. They store inside the muscle and they draw from them for energy during this form of activity. So, take away the carbohydrates and guess what? You do not have that same fuel source for exercise, and therefore your body's gonna look for another fuel source, be it protein or fat, to give you the same energy. However, they are not the most efficient, okay? They do not give you the same amount of energy as carbohydrates. They do not give you the same output, okay? Carbs are your body's preferred and the best fuel source for resistance training, strength training, weight training, whatever you want to call it. If you lift weights, you need to eat carbohydrates. And the reason why is because I experienced what it's like to reduce carbohydrates dramatically. I was on a ketogenic diet several years ago, and all that happened was my body deteriorated. I lost muscle and I looked so skinny, like there was nothing left. I was shredded, I had veins everywhere, and I was weak. And my arms were so skinny, I looked like a 14-year-old boy. It was embarrassing. And all because I took away the carbohydrates from my diet, thinking that the best way of eating was higher fats and higher protein. And it was terrible. I actually lost muscle because I was getting so weak in the gym. My muscles actually decided, hey, I don't need to be big anymore. I'm gonna lose size because I'm weak as shit. And that's what happens when you cut the carbohydrates out of your diet. Now, let's be honest, like you guys are eating carbs right now, and I hope you do. You're probably eating too many of them. And so it's not the fact that you need to cut out the carbs completely, you just need to reduce them down. All right, this is common sense, guys. You do not need to go teetotal and cut out carbohydrates, just like you don't need to cut out any other food group. You need to moderate your intake and make sure that you're not over-consuming them, because over-consuming any form of protein, carbs, or fats, over-consuming calories in general is what's going to make you fat, not the carbohydrates itself. And from this terrible experience of losing muscle and strength and like having to start again, like I had to rebuild my body again, rebuild my strength from the ground up, and then that was the point I realized the importance of carbohydrates with getting the Hollywood body, the lean aesthetic physique that I know you guys want as well. Okay, so do not cut them out. I'm telling you, you will feel like shit and your body is going to shut down, your brain's going to go dead. You're not going to be able to think and be sharp. Okay, because I'm sure you guys have to make some really important decisions in your day, you're working, and you need to be sharp in your brain as well. And if you cut that carbohydrate supply, like cutting off the blood supply to your head, you will go numb and you won't be able to think as quick. And that's why, another reason why you need to be eating carbs in your diet. All right, so if you guys want to have the full look, you know, the lean, muscular, defined look, and not get the kind of skinny fat look, what happens when you cut out carbohydrates, do not cut them out. Just make sure you're in a reduced calorie diet. You are in a caloric deficit, whether it's from carbs or fats and proteins, but you are reducing the calorie amount, the overall calories from your day. That is the thing that's going to help you lose fat, not cutting carbs. So if you guys would like to lose fat and eat carbs, you need to be strength training, okay? You need to be lifting weights, because this is the type of training that is going to burn up the glycogen, burn up the carbohydrates the most efficiently as well. Okay, so it sounds kind of crazy, but to me it's like throwing coal on a furnace. That's what it's like when you eat carbohydrates. When you throw coal on a furnace, the fire gets bigger. The same with your muscles. When you put carbohydrates in your body has more energy, and therefore you can train harder and make your body adapt by stripping body fat, utilizing the fats for energy, the fat in your body that is for energy. All right, so do not demonize carbs, do not cut them out completely. Make sure you're in a calorie deficit, make sure there's enough carbohydrates to fuel your training, and you will get leaner and you'll build muscle and look so much better than going on the stupid low carb diets that people are doing. All right, guys, I hope that helps you. If you like this video, please like it and leave a comment if you found it interesting or helpful, or if you've been on a low carb diet and you know the shit feeling that it's like when you cut your carbs. Comment as well, let me know, because I know what it feels like, and I want to know who else has done this, because I'm telling you, it's not a nice place to be. And as ever, please share this out with a friend who is on low carbs, feeling like shit, they can't think. Let them know that there is another way of eating that is still going to help them get to their goals, and it doesn't require cutting out all those tasty foods like popcorn and tortilla chips. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.